Poor kids are just as bright and just as talented as white kids.
You cannot go to a 7-Eleven or a Dunkin' Donuts unless you have a slight Indian accent. I'm not joking.
What kind of a chance would a northeastern liberal like Joe Biden stand in the South?
Better than anybody else. And you don't know my state. My state was a slave state. My state is a border state. My state is the 8th largest black population in the country.
You got the first sort of mainstream African American who is articulate and bright and clean and a nice looking guy. I mean, that's a storybook.
They're going to put you all back in chains.
It's a long way until November. We got more questions.
You got more questions, but I tell you, if you have a problem figuring out whether you're for me or Trump, and you ain't black.
What you all know, but most people don't know, unlike the African American community, with notable exceptions, the Latino community is an incredibly diverse community.
Were you a Trump supporter from day one?
Not at all. Not at all. I'm a convert.
So what kind of brought you around? What made you realize, like, hey, this guy's doing stuff, I want to support him?
Well, it was a type of situation. I believed everything the media told me. I believed, I drank the Kool-Aid, so to speak. I like to know why I don't like someone. I was told that he's a racist, but let me get some evidence, right? So I can be able to debate Trump supporters when it comes down to this, and I can be able to beat them down with facts. Started doing my research, and I was like, okay, well, I agree with that he said. I like that what he said. I like that Paul said it. I like this guy. The media do everything in their power, everything, to make sure that the American people know that he's nothing but Hitler. And it's ridiculous. It's a ridiculous narrative, and I'm sick of it.
We ain't the same on the game. Hey, Donald Trump is your president, and if you like it or not, keep that energy you had with Barack. Cause you know this Trump train don't stop. Tell Beto to please come try to take my.
I hate that it had to be this way, but y'all made me do it. You made me like Trump, and I'm gonna tell you why you made me like him. When y'all first came out and said he was racist, I took y'all word for it because I don't watch politics. Okay? But everybody that told me he was racist and everybody that talked bad about him in the beginning, 2-3 years later, y'all was still talking bad about him. And I said to myself, hold up. This man can't be doing everything wrong. So I went and did my own investigations, and boy, what I found was a new way of life. You made me do it. You made me do my own homework. And I dove deep. Let me give you a word of advice. If you want to convince the world not to like somebody, you can't talk about everything wrong that person does, because it looked like you're a hater when you do that. Trump 2020.